Any great person is the author of his own idea, and he tends to reject others' ideas who wants to subvert his own vision. He tends to reject others' ideas which want to subvert his own vision. The more solution you have to solve a problem, the more that problem becomes complex. Let me explain. Today, for those who go to church, your pastor influences your life. For those who go to the mosque, your imams influence your life. And there are people on social media who you imitate. And your parents at home influence your life and give you a direction to take. And that direction is the best, as our parents they think. Your peers, they influence your life for you to get out of what you are doing and behave like them and do things the way they are doing. Even your sisters, your brothers at times, they influence your life. My point is, any great man or successful person is the author of his own idea. Any successful person is the author of his own idea or ideas. When there are many solutions to tackle a problem, that problem might generate multiple problems because there is no stability, especially in our life. And I will come and tell you, there is no scientist who has ever developed a formula that everyone has to apply to become successful. Success today depends the way you are going to define it, and it's not the topic of today. The topic of today is be very careful when you are seeking for advice, when you need orientation. Be very, very careful. Not all the advices, orientations will take you to the right path. Some of those advices will take you at the peak, and some of them will take you at the bottom. At the bottom. You have to be selective and careful of those who you follow, or for those who you follow on social media, or those who you want to emulate or surpass their style of living. Today, everyone is a great thinker, everyone is a philosopher, everyone wants to educate you, motivate you, orientate you. But all those who are motivating, they have gained an experience from their past. They are using those experiences to advise you not to fall into the same trap. But what has worked for this one might work against you. You have to be careful. Let me take an example. How many people have become successful on this internet platform because they have exposed their new pictures? And how many people have failed because their new picture went viral on social media? My point is to tell you what this man can be successful at, you might fail at it. And what you might fail at it, someone else might be successful at it. All these successful guys with a lot of money, they have passed along the road of success that is usually under construction and is not a clear path before they reach at the top. My point today is what they have gone through and the tactics that they use. If you are going through the same situation, you might apply their own tactics, and those tactics might compound your situation again. It might make your situation become worse again. My point is, use your mind, use your brain when you are capturing the informations or you are seeking for advice from these towering or successful guys. Once you pick their ideas, just measure it. If it works against your plan, you have to keep it away. And if it correlates with your plans, you have to try it. Because if you are always seeking ways of doing things and not using your mind, your life won't be stable. Tomorrow this successful guy will say, do this, you will do that. Tomorrow one of them will come with another idea, you go there. Another one, you go there. Another one, you go there. And at the end of the day, you will be in trouble. Use your brain, use your mind, take your time, sit down, analyze all the plans or advices or strategy or tactics that you are getting on the social media from your peers, from whosoever. Analyze it deliberately before you make a decision, because one problem with multiple situations might become multiple problems. I hope you like it and you